Hi, I'm Brooks McBeth, one of the interns here at Almost Live. A couple of weeks ago, I was on the show talking about Washington's record low birth rate, and I made what I thought was a pretty generous offer, and that was to impregnate every woman in the state of Washington. I think we have a still from that show. Okay, there I am at the late report desk, and there's the address right there. The actual address to respond to this offer. And you know, we were ready. We told the mailroom to be prepared. And well, to make a long story short, we did not get as many responses as we were hoping for. To be completely honest with you, we did not receive a single response. And I can understand that, you know, people were pretty busy with taxes or whatever. So I'd like to go ahead and just sweeten the offer. I am still willing to have sex with each and every woman in the state of Washington, and as a bonus, with each encounter, I will give away a free toaster. So the phone number should be on your screen. There it is. It's 421-5555 to have sex with Brooks. So call now. Have sex with Brooks. Brooks speaking. It's just a regular toaster, 2 slices. I don't know, I think Sunbeam or... no, you can't just have the toaster. Well, I'm sorry, that's the offer. Okay, well, thank you for calling, sir.
I tell you, there's big news today. Just a few hours ago, it was announced that Paul Allen has come to an agreement in principle to buy the Seahawks from Ken Behring. Well, not quite the reaction. I thought they had more of a following here. Anyway, it's, they're going to be back here now. It's been an eventful week for Ken Behring, actually. You might have read earlier that a woman that worked for him a few days ago filed a sexual harassment suit against him, and she says... Okay, all right. She says that he forced his tongue down her throat, and I know. He brushed off the allegations, but it turns out she has a video, which actually, I think we have a clip of that. Do we have Oh, there's the bit, yeah. Seahawks coming home. Ken Behring's tongue, yeah! Boy, that's that great demographic we have, that almost live audience. Anyway, so to get back on track, now Paul Allen is going to own the Seahawks. He already owns the Trailblazers. He built a big library at the UW. He's going to make the Hendricks Museum. He put up the money for the Seattle Commons. So I think it's time for a new theme song. Well, we're living here in Allentown, and he's buying everything around. All right, anyway. He also owns, thank you. He also owns Ticketmaster, too, and that means if somebody uses Ticketmaster to buy a Seahawks ticket, he would make, I think, on that transaction, $500. I'm not sure. It somehow works out. So apparently you're going to see a few changes when the team takes the field this season. The new team name will be Seahawks@Seattle.com, which I think is interesting. The Seagals will be known as the Diskettes, and the new mascot is Floppy. They're not Not exactly sure what kind of costume he'll wear, or she. We're not sure, but it should be interesting. And with several $1 billion, you can have a lot of good promotions. Like next year, it's going to be really exciting. Hey, you going to the Hawks game? It's Porsche night. Wow. Right, free Porsche. The first 10,000, free. Anyway, we wish Paul the best of luck and hope that he has fun with his new little team. And we're going to have some fun here tonight, starting right about now. Take a look.
Hey, Lenny. What are you doing, Lenny? Huh? What are you doing?
Ernie, have you ever broken into the home of a complete stranger and left behind a lovely arrangement of flowers?
No. I bet you have, haven't you, Lenny? You left them lovely flowers. Didn't you, Lenny? You done that.
To imagine the looks on their faces when they come home and find their lives invaded by a phantom, selfless gift of nature's beauty.
That's awesome, Lenny. What does phantom mean?
Grab the baby's breath and let's take a walk.
Is this the baby's breath?
That's a cucumber.
How about this?
No, that's Kierkegaard anthology.
Is this the baby's breath?
Yeah, that's the baby's breath. Let's go.
Okay.
There.
Oh, you did it, Lenny, you did it. You broke in and you gave him flowers. Oh, that was so phantom, Lenny.
Would you shut up?
Okay.
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking. Maybe I should vacuum.
You're gonna vacuum! I don't believe it! You're gonna come in here and vacuum! Oh, you show him up! You get in there and you do... Okay, Lenny, Lenny! That's so great!
Shut up! Now you go outside and you keep an eye out, okay?
Which one?
Just go outside!
Okay.
Today!
Okay!
Hello.
Hi. I can't talk right now. I'm keeping an eye out for Lenny.
What are you doing?
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why has the stranger decided to give us this wonderful gift of love? And you're wondering, how will you ever thank... Oh, man!
Get out of my house right now!
Okay, just let me grab these butts here.
Out!
Oh, man!
Move it!
This glass ought to be on a coaster. Ow!
Beat it!
I'm going, ma'am, I'm going.
Don't come back!
Because you're the man, Lenny!
Will you shut up?
I'm shutting up because you're the man! Oh, yeah!
Then shut up already!
Okay. Hey, Lenny, you're bleeding. I bet they never expected you to bleed, did they? Because you said, I'm Lenny, and I'm going to leave fresh flowers, and I'm going to clean your house, and then I'm going to bleed all over the place. Because I'm the man, the man, the man, the man, the man, the man!
Will you shut up already? Come on, let's go for a walk!
Hey, Lenny, can we get some more flowers?
Yeah, actually, I've been talking to a guy about getting some carnations under the counter.
Oh, under the counter!
Yeah, under
Oh,
the
can we get some baby's breath, too?
Yeah, we'll get the baby's breath, too.
How come baby's breath looks like a duck?
Don't start that again, all right?
All right, we've got a wonderful show for you tonight. Stay with us, won't you? Because we will be right back.
Okay, if we can all quiet down, please. As you know, we are trying to find a new logo for King County. and we have rejected all of the designs that have been submitted so far.
So now, as you know, we've opened it up to the general public. So if you could please hurry and line up right there beside the podium, and we'll get this underway. Please, step up. Who's first?
Yeah, I'm Seth from the Seattle Art Institute.
Hello, Seth. May we see your logo, please?
Yeah, here it is.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. It's just black.
Well, of course it's just black. It represents the eternal black void of a joyless, death-like existence from which there is no escape.
Seems a little negative.
Okay, well, how about this one?
Oh, well, now, we've seen it before.
Where?
Thank you.
Well, that's okay, because it's 2 o'clock. I gotta go direct a music video.
All right, okay, who's next? Come right up, please.
Yeah, here's my idea. It's a sea lion lined up in the sights of my 30-06.
It does say King County.
Damn straight it does.
But, you know, I don't really think so. Next.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you have a logo for us to look at?
Oh, yeah. There it is.
I don't get it.
Oh, it's one of those magic eye 3D things. you gotta look through it. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Relax your eyes, defocus.
Thank you.
It takes a few minutes.
Thank you. Next, please.
Hi, I think you're gonna really like this one.
Well, I hope so. We're anxious to see it.
See? It's the king of the county.
That's Joe Camel.
It's the king of the county.
Go away, please.
Kids will love this.
Get out. Is there another applicant, please?
Yeah, I got an idea. Here it is.
Sorry, excuse me. What exactly does that have to do with King County?
She's purty.
Yes, she's quite attractive.
I like her.
Could somebody please take this man away?
Can we get a little help here, please?
Now. Okay, we'd like to thank all of you for coming down here today. We have enjoyed seeing all of your work, and we have reached a decision.
Yes, we have. From now on, our little part of the state of Washington will be known as...
the county formerly known as King.
Thank you. Thank you all.
For coming. Thank you.
Good evening. This is the Late Report. Well, an FBI inventory of Unabomber suspect Ted Kaczynski's Montana cabin includes explosives, guns, addresses of corporate executives, the typewriter the Unabomber's manifesto was written on, and the original Unabomber manifesto. Not found among the items, hair conditioner. While the Sonics get ready to wrap up their regular season tomorrow, other coaches in the league are questioning the legitimacy of Steve Scheffler being put on injured reserve when he doesn't really appear to be injured. Scheffler admits he's okay physically, but because he hasn't got to play much, his feelings have been hurt. Researchers at the Veterans Administration Medical Center in Seattle are the first to discover genes which seem to affect human aging. They're calling the genes Dockers. Microsoft stock increased in value again this week, bringing founder Bill Gates' net worth to over $15 billion. Now, to give you some idea of how much $15 billion really is, if there was such a thing as a $15 billion bill, Bill Gates would have one. Well, there was good news this week. Apparently, the number of students taking guns and knives to Seattle schools has dropped sharply this year. The bad news is that the number of hand grenades and machetes is up. Seattle police tracked down a 15-year fugitive by finding the place and time of his daughter's wedding through the Nordstrom bridal registry. They got the idea from the Bothell police, who tracked down a suspect using the bridal registry at Target. Well, beer and wine distributors to the San Juan Islands say they want to raise prices to island retailers. They say they need to raise the prices to offset the cost of travel time, ferry fares, and liquor consumed by the crew during the trip. Although 3 well-known Hanford whistleblowers who disclosed safety problems have lost their jobs, Hanford officials deny that they were fired. In a prepared statement, the officials said, "It's like we finally woke up and realized that we were paying people good money just to sit around all day and blow whistles." This week, during a debate on the anti-terrorism bill, Senator Slade Gorton quoted from the Rolling Stones song, "You can't always get what you want." Here with a comment is Pat Cashman.
Thank you, John. You know, it's like they were sitting out around all day paying people to blow whistles.
Yeah.
You know, I was planning to comment on Senator Gorton's remarks, but I got to tell you, I did not have a good night's sleep, John.
Well, why is that, Pat?
I got to have a change of scene, because every night I have the strangest dream. There's a lady who's sure that all that glitters is gold, and there she was, just walking down the street singing, "I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense." And I'm thinking, I've cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, and I pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, and I'm picking up good vibrations, because when the weather's fine, you got women on your mind. And that's why I'm hot-blooded. Shake it and see, John. And so I figure I'm going to walk like a man fast as I can, because she is a long, cool woman in a black dress, or at least I'm going to paint it black, because she makes me feel real loose like a long-necked goose. So we start skipping this light fandango, you know, kind of turning some cartwheels. And all of a sudden she says, "Hey, you, get off of my cloud." And so I said, come on now, touch me, babe. If you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, tell me so. And she says, "But first, are you experienced?" Have you ever been experienced? And I say, "A wop bop-a-loo bop-a-loo bam boom." And she says, "Hey, babe, let's take a walk on the wild side." And I say, honey, lay off of those shoes." And then she says, "I am the god of hellfire, and I'm a bitch. Oh, the bitch is back." And then she handed me $20 for a $2.50 fare, and she said, "Pat, keep the change." And I don't care too much for money, and so I said, "Excuse me," while I kissed the sky, and then I woke up.
Thank you very much for that concise analysis,
anyway,
Pat. That was good.
Getting back to Senator Gorton,
Oh,
John,
yes, Senator Gorton.
They say that cat Slade is a bad mother.
Oh, shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Slade.
I know.
He's a complicated man, John, and nobody understands him but his woman.
Oh, Pat, please.
You know, every breath you take and every move you make, I'll be watching you.
Would you put a sock in it?
Somebody left a cake out in the...
Shut up!
Okay.
Finally, 2 Seattle wholesalers have been fined by the Federal Trade Commission for selling fake Native American carvings to retail stores. Now, the most telling evidence was a totem pole that included the face of Cairo TV sports anchor Tony Ventrella. This has been the Late Report. Thank you. And we'll be right back.
And so the company's next move should not be to don the reindeer sweater just yet. Rather, we need to throw the bunny slippers into the fire. Ken?
Right. Yeah. So you're saying that we should abandon the current ad campaign and...
No, absolutely not. I'm not saying that at all. We cannot roll new sod until we have trimmed the hedgerow. Does that make sense? We need to jump through that plate glass window first. Isn't that right, Mary?
Okay. You think we need to point the finger at our competitors to...
Absolutely not. No. That's not our policy.
I don't want to throw the proverbial hot coals at our competition. We need to take the kettle in fist while it is still cooling. Paint a mural on the floor, so to speak.
Look right through the cheesecloth?
Exactly, while it is still wet.
So you're proposing that we wear the unconstructed blazers in this scenario?
Righto. There you go.
And make sure not to dunk the tea bag for too long.
Exactly, Warren. Nice job. In fact, you know, Warren, I would like you to type up a memo detailing what we've all agreed upon here today. Have that on my desk inside of an hour, would you? And I'd like to thank everybody else for being here today. It is people like you that make this company the funnel cloud that it is. I mean it.
Bye-bye, see you next week.
I've never been loved by a woman.
I find that hard to believe.
Here, let me show you something.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the duck walk.
Uh-huh.
Do you like it?
No.
Because you're the man. You're the man, Lenny.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I'd like to be the solitary man, if you don't
Lenny!
mind.